What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Spencer, and sorry I'm getting this to you so late. I did have a busy day with school, if you guys care to know. Uh, this is the deck profile for Shaddoll Dark Magicians, and I'm just going to run through it, give you my explanations for each, and hopefully you guys enjoy. So, you have two Dark Magicians, one Dark Magician girl. The reason for that is if you have Soul Serpent in your graveyard, it's a draw 2 instead of a draw 1. So in my opinion, I think that's better. It can also be sent with Shaddoll Fusion when you go for your construct. And that's an easier way to get it into your graveyard. Obviously, you're going to run 3 Circle. It's pretty obvious why. 3 Keeper of the Dragon Magic. It definitely helps you fusion summon your Dragoon of Red Eyes outside of Red Eyes Fusion. So also gets you into your Dragon Knight. Theoretically, it can take you into Starving Venom. So, yeah. 3 Rod for searches. I still go back and forth on this card. I feel like there may be more value out of a normal summon, but for now, it's a good searcher. Obviously, it searches everything within the archetype. 2 Eternal Soul. I see a lot of people run 3. To me, there's no reason you should be doing that, so this is always the best ratio. This is just a backup plan, essentially. 1 Polymerization. 3 Soul Servant. Shouldn't be $10 a thing. And another expensive card, which shouldn't be nearly as expensive as it is Magician Souls. Helps you special summon Dark Magician from the deck or Dark Magician Girl. And obviously you can pitch any of these extra spells and traps you have for in case you need it. For your Shaddoll lineup, it's pretty small. Shaddoll Beast, Shaddoll Dragon, Shaddoll Hedgehog, Shaddoll Falco, Neo Shaddoll Ariel, and 2 Shaddoll Fusion. For hand traps, there is 2 Ash Blossom, the 1 Red Eyes Black Dragon. Obviously, this is my favorite card art, although I do really actually like the alternative. This is the Sticky String Kaiju. You do run 1. It's kind of cool disruption, I guess, but ultimately the reason is for El Shaddoll. This card, Shakinaga, sure. 1 Red Eyes Fusion, the 1 Performage Trick Clown, obviously. 2 Super Polys is definitely a good floodgate. The 1 Dark Magic Attack, 1 Magicianalized Fusion, because let's say your Predaplant Verdant Anaconda stays on the field, you can just use this again and summon another Red Eyes Black Dragon, which is pretty cool. And the new support Strength and Unity, as you guys know how you utilize that with Shaddoll Fusion, with Super Poly, with Normal Poly. Tons of ways to trigger it. Tons and tons. Red Eyes Fusion. And Distant Rival is pretty good. If you search it out or if you find it with Circle, it's definitely not a bad thing. Onto the extra deck, you got the Shiginaga, as we just said, the Shaddoll Construct, the 1 of. Grease Stick can be used with your Ash Blossom, obviously. It's really good, negates special summons. App Cologne is, if you need to dump 2 of these, it's especially good, but obviously being able to target a face-up card in the field, negate its effects is also pretty decent. 2 Winda. The 2 Dragoon, I'll just kind of go over there. And for Super Poly target, obviously you have Starving Venom. The 1 Dark Magician, the Dragon Knight. The 1 Verdant Anaconda. Yes, and here's another Super Poly target. The next 3 will be. You have your, I don't even know what you say it. Dragon, Necro, Nether Soul Dragon, Mud Dragon, Salamangreat, Violet Chimera. The reason I run these 2 in the main game 1, first of all, Super Poly is a blowout card. It's just pretty much game winning. Nobody expects it. So in game 2, they're just going to play so conservative otherwise. And these 2 especially, I just think Salamangreats are so affordable now, especially after the Megatons. And everybody plays zombies, basically. And there's also, Eldritch zombies out there and stuff like that. So keep that in mind. And Mud Dragon, obviously, is just pretty good. And the Imduke, which you guys have seen in the replays. Don't pay too much attention to any of this kind of stuff. It's a little extra. I would point attention to maybe this World Chalice Guard Dragon. You guys saw that in the video. The extra Super Poly depends on the matchup. You're always going to want Cosmic Cyclones. Mind Control is never bad. And what I would side mostly, Dark More maybe, Nibiru. I mean, that's your extra deck starting to get really expensive. And obviously, if your Super Poly targets aren't relevant, you're going to side those out. You can put Cerberus in, obviously. Tons and tons of other stuff. So just keep that kind of stuff in mind. Your regular side deck cards, I'm pretty sure, are going to be the side deck cards you're going to use. And again, to me, it is locals dependent. That's the deck profile, guys. Thank you all so much for your support. I should mention that as well. You guys have been super awesome when it comes to the content I've been making recently. The channel's going really steadily. I appreciate that. An update on the budget side. It's pretty much done. I bought the cards. They're coming in. Expect that next week, if not 2 weeks from now, but hopefully next week. I don't see why I couldn't do that. Waiting for all these cards to come in. I got to order a few more, waiting for payday for me. So I do have to order, I think, like 5 more cards. Other than that, guys, let me know what you think, and I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day.